Welcome back, my friends, to Art Fell in the Sea Home Edition. Today we're gonna make some origami and we're gonna create the blinking eye. Kind of cool, right? So for this project, you're gonna need a few things. A piece of paper, scissors, and just any kind of coloring utensils. First, we're gonna have to turn our rectangle paper into a square. So I'm going to grab one corner and fold it diagonally like this. After that, you notice that long rectangle piece? We're gonna cut it off. And there you have it. Once you open it up, you have a square. So once you open up your paper in front of you, you have one diagonal line and we need the other. So fold your paper the other way to create an X in your square. Have your paper in front of you like a diamond. We're going to focus on the top point and the bottom point. You're going to bring both of those points to the center of the dot and fold those creases down. We're going to repeat this part again. You're going to focus on the top part of your paper and the bottom part of your paper and fold that flat part to the center of that line. Now this might be a little tricky because that paper is going to want to move a little bit, so make sure you're holding it down and then folding over that crease. After you have completed this part, you're going to open up your paper. Notice how your little triangles are folded out a certain way. You're going to fold them inward, the opposite way. Fold the bottom triangle inward as well. After completing that, you're going to fold it inward again on the second line you see, like so. Here is where we're going to design our dragon eye. If you want, you can use a tracer. I'm using a cup that fits perfectly inside of this space. Or you can get creative and design your own eye. Now we're going to do the pupil of the eye. I'm going to get creative on this part and kind of make a diamond-shaped pupil. After you design your pupil, you may color. Be sure to color in your eye before continuing to the next step. I am using oil pastels, but you can use anything like crayons, color pencils, markers, and even paint if you want to. After you are done coloring, you're going to make sure your folds are back in the same spot. We're going to focus on the top and bottom and fold it into that center line. It will cover up your eye. Turn it over and you're going to notice a little dot in the back of your paper. Grab those corners and fold it into that center dot. This last step is important. After creating those folds, you are going to put 4 important lines. These lines are actually already made for you. We're just going to grab a pencil and highlight these lines and mark them in place. So now what we're going to do is fold along these lines with each corner. You will repeat this step 3 times. Be sure that your folds are nice and crisp and following our dot pattern. Once you are finished, you can then grab all 4 corners, pinch them, even tape them to secure them, turn it over, and this is how we create our blinking eye. Kinda cool, right? After you are done with your origami fold, you can then color the top part of the eye. Get creative. Look up some reptile skin and textures and incorporate that with your eye.
This project might take some time, so if you need to, go back, rewatch the video, and just press pause as you accomplish each folding task. I cannot wait to see what you come up with and see all of your cool, creative creature dragon eyes. Be sure to share on our Facebook group page or email me at my Garland ISD email address. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until our next art challenge, stay safe, stay clean, keep creating. Miss Castellano, out.